Before I take the stage, they know every word. They be shouting my name. I'm a the game. That's what everybody say. Take real dedication when you try to be a great. I ain't up late, penning all these words.
Actually, yeah.
Wake up early, I be up before the
random teams. I want to do 3 random teams.
Okay, they don't get it. Just know you doing well if you got a lot of critics. See, I got a
oh my God, 76ers.
Every move with precision, even the slightest pivot. Always knew that I was gifted, but still I be tripping. Don't put me in a box. I promise, dog, I'm different. I'm really with it. I need it right now. People telling me to pipe down. Ain't a hobby, this my life now. Been a star shining bright now. People see me, they be like, wow. Take over, give me my crown. Worldwide, they know my sound. Know my name before the lights out.
Lakers.
I just want to be a legend. People know my name, and they never gon' forget it.
Magic.
I just want to be a legend. When they talk about the greats, know that I'ma get a mention.
And hold it. Okay, bro. I'm gonna get out of the Kings, 76ers.
I just want to be a legend. When they talk about the greats, know that I'ma get a mention. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I started. I got some enemies. It made me cold-hearted. Watching who I keep around me, know they stay silent. If I ever got a problem, they tell me they got it. Yeah. I used to go to school with.
Where are the Kings?
They be on computers, Jay. They said they be liking all my music, cause I always kept it real and I ain't never plan on losing. This one for the people with the big dreams, trying to make it.
I'm not rushing the Lakers, nigga.
Just know I'm right here, Clyde with.
Oh damn, I'm gonna get my tail whooped. Probably
even when I'm
probably
gone 6 feet.
Probably if I had
I'ma go hard till I pass out.
Probably if I had like been famous. Let me tell you,
crazy spaz out.
Thank you. I should have done that matchup. 76ers versus Lakers.
I just want to be a legend.
The dome of the California Capitol. And David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin.
I bet they are. Thank you, D.A. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. All out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bridges. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Rashawn Holmes out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the point. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement. And you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is closed.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Ball, the pass to Hayward.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
He's fine.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox with the jam.
Can't forget about Fox's vertical. He could really get up to throw it down.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Rozier. It's stolen by Bagley. Fox goes in. Count that one. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
He's fearless when it comes to attack, scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Pass to Hayward. Busts the J after the cagey pass.
No way.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate their offense.
Here's Fox. Bridges with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Hayward leading the charge. Offensive rebound. And he makes good on the layup.
Big time play by Hayward. One of those guys who creates offensive numbers.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
Rozier for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
This is how you run the break. He'll know exactly where to run and gets rewarded for it.
Fox against Ball. To the inside. Here's Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
As it is, bro, I might do the final.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Hield.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to Hayward. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hayward's got 7 points in the game. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 3-point lead.
So once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Washington. A three-pointer off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Bagley dishes to Hield. The kick out to Barnes. In the corner, it's Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bagley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the athleticism. Hayward, he's proven he can get up and finish with power.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him.
Okay.
Right side Bagley. Tries it again. He takes it up and leaves it in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ball finds Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when his teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
But yeah, I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a 3-level scorer.
Now, here's Washington. No points in the game yet for him.
But you can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
Fox is double. On the wing, Barnes. Hands it from downtown.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
That was a 3?
Ball against Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA.
That's a strong move. I mean, Hayward loves to create off the drive. Something that dates back to his college days.
It's Fox with the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
I need to do it again.
To the paint, it's tipped. Bagley. Here's Rozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bridges shot. Good.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges' three-point ability, it's right here.
And it's good for 2.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Ball. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Rozier for three. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Holmes passes to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Rozier. That one wide left. A three ball. Here's Bagley. And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Hold up, bro. I'm going to pass him every time in the paint.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
To the point with inside, they're the backcourt. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. And it's Holmes in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. A drive by Bagley. Shoots over Bridges. Sacramento again missing. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball.
Bro. He can't even make it, bro. In the paint.
Now Graham. Lets a floater go. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The kick out to Barnes. Bagley trying to free himself up. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Nope.
Graham with the ball.
Nope.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bridges. Bagley with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Fox.
How did I miss?
Kings with the fresh shot clock. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far. No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker. Just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 14.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Kings leading now by 9. And here is Hield. Feeds it to Bagley. Misses in close.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Daniels, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 9. Ball dishes to Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 18 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Graham gets a wide open look. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes left side. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, solid blue guy you have to have on your team. Barnes is good at setting up his team.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And when Hayward's hot, he rides the wave of momentum. Excellent. Staying aggressive.
Holmes down low. He's against Zeller. And stolen by Zeller.
He has to fight for that. Doing the dirty work. Getting after it on the glass.
Fox finds Hield. Fox is double. Pass to Holmes. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Monk comes in for Devontae Graham. Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's got 8.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And it's Fox with the jam.
But we've seen more of this recently from Fox. A confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Clock at 6. On the wing. And it's Washington missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now, here's Monk, covered by Heel. The shot by Monk is no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that. Got to take it.
Target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Washington with the dunk.
It's tough to question Washington's effort level on the floor. He's seemingly always ready to make a tough play.
Inside, and stolen by Hayward. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, and he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
What a fire competitor. I mean, it's evident that Fox loves taking on intense coverage and converting.
Washington gets to Monk. A shot by Hayward, wide open, makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his team.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much.
On an instinctual score with a strong build, Washington puts opponents in compromising defensive positions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Hornets making a change here. Biombo's checked in.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I see this, bro?
Such a strong finisher. Monk doesn't let contact keep him from getting a bucket. It fuels his fire.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game
here. Come back,
about a year ago, 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Come on.
26 seconds left in the first half.
Let these niggas come back.
Down low. Here's Bagley.
What?
It's stolen by Monk.
Why are we doing this, bro?
It's tipped.
The concentration from Barnes on defense. He knows exactly when to attack the shot.
Here's Heel. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. A big-time effort for...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He ended up with 24 points. And that's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half. Rozier's out there with Ball. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Hayward. And it's Bridges in at the 4 spot. Here's Ball.
Nobody can just paint now. two big niggas in the paint, nigga. Quit playing.
Passes it to Hayward. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Come back.
Rozier.
Water.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. And here are the Kings now. It's a 3-point game.
Come back.
It's Fox with the drop. And the shot goes in.
Superior strength from the little man. Fox accepting the challenge and fighting through the contact with.
De'Aaron Fox,
I'm staying in the paint.
natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious. I'm just joking. More ambidextrous. That they can use either hand at a high level.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Fox passes to Whiteside. Back to Fox. To the middle. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. The kick out to Fox. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers will kill you in this kind of game.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Charlotte moving it around. Washington.
Here's
the Hornets, another 3.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Fox. Shot off.
None of cheating, bro.
Will go the other
this
way
game cheating.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Rozier finds Washington. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for.
I'm waiting.
Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not true. Wow. I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural, others like myself had to evolve into it. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks. And that makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go from the wing. Bagley with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Oh, no.
Rozier kicks to Washington. Misses the 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Bagley, no good. Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And it's Rozier missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Now the pass to Fox. Now here's Hield. Ended by Hayward. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Sacramento gets it back. Here's Whiteside. In close, he hits it. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, if you're Whiteside, that's how you do it. You come out, you bust your tail, you compete at a high level.
Here's Rozier, and he spins it one-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And Bagley able to finish. And the Kings lead by 2.
Love this dominant play by Bagley, taking complete ownership of the airspace.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can shoot.
What's I'm doing, bro?
get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Fox, no good. Hornets have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 32 to the inside. Bagley.
He's so hard to guard and screen the rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
At the top of the key, Hayward. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. They kick out to Heel. Bagley trying to free himself up. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Bagley's got 18 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Washington, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
The Kings leading. Fox kicks to Bagley. Doubled by Bridges. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Miles Bridges. For Sacramento, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Well, Bagley's got some deep basketball roots. His grandfather won gold in 1964. He's the number 2 overall pick in the draft.
Nobody coming in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Biombo is checked in for P.J. Washington. Zeller comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Ball subbed in for Devontae Green.
That was a 3.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leaders.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 7.
He wasted the clock.
Shoots. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
But we up 2, bro. We up 2.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Start locking.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. It's at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's right side in at the middle spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Hey guys, it's clear though. He enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Now, here's Rozier. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nice by Zeller.
Look, he has a good feel for the painted area. Zeller, never in a rush. Very deliberate with his moves.
From deep. Fox, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's McDaniels. The foul. That one is on Heel.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Outstanding at knifing into the paint. I love how assertive Fox is. I mean, he forces the D to act.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Rozier with the ball. Covered by Heel. Rozier, the pass to Biombo. He doesn't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside, Fox. Bagley in the post, covered by Biombo.
When Bagley plays with this type of intensity, he's a handful, which in turn makes the defense uncomfortable.
That one misses.
Oh, they would love to grab the lead there, but can't make them all.
Pass to Biombo. Now, here's McDaniel. Covered by Barnes.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four-men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Now, here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Overall, good ball handler for a big man. Bagley got to the rim, but didn't stop there.
Ball dishes to Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Zeller's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Whiteside. Count it. Good. And the Kings lead by 4.
So long, Whiteside can go over or around defenders. Nice touch, too.
Ball, the pass to Biombo. Now, here's Rozier. There's the double team from Whiteside. Passes it to McDaniels. They get the rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
And stolen by Biombo. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And it's Rozier missing.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Down low, Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, they needed a bucket, and Whiteside delivered such a relief to have a score.
Charlotte calls timeout. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Halliburton's checked in for Heel. The Hornets also changing it up. Bridges, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And Gordon Hayward's subbed in for McDaniels. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Hayward from outside. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hornets trail by 8. Now here's Hayward. Left side, Ball. And there's the pass to Rozier. 5 to shoot. Over Halliburton. Here's Bridges. No good again that time. Bridges with the steal. And a wide open look for Zeller. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 5th foul. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Here's Halliburton. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Halliburton's got his first 2 points.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Washington.
The versatility is Washington's game. The mid-range jumper is one of his best weapons.
Fox passes. Oh!
What a vicious dunk by Whiteside. I mean, defense looks stunned. This bitch is going crazy.
A floater, and Hayward with the lay-in. Hayward's got 25 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
Where am I going?
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
This was too fast.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing here by 8. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Barnes. And the jam by Whiteside.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here and what looks to be a solid win for Sacramento.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Fox. There's the feed to Whiteside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And here we go. Rozier for 3. It counts.
Yes! Love to see Rozier take charge.
So the Kings win it. They didn't make...
We won. Dang. Gordon Hayward carried. I mean, the ball sucks. I might put this one on 10 minutes. This match talking about the dude.
I know you're too attached. All of your friends, I know they hate me bad. Call me again, so I know you're still mad. I get my ego stuck on drama. I don't mean to be the villain, but I'd rather you be than just indifferent with your feelings. I know my issues are the problem. I miss you every morning. These memories alive in every picture of you. The feeling overcomes me fast. Feeling how long this won't last. Looking at a photograph. Looking at a photograph. Thinking about the times we had. Memories shatter like their glass. Looking at a photograph.
Bro, we come on, bro.
It's always good to
I forgot to put on 10 minutes.
She told me that she want me back. She told me that she miss our plan.
I'm about to go off with.
Throw me out like mad. Hail Mary, I'll be praying off like a pastor. Little boys growing up with no daddies like. Little boy running out they track, I'll be faster.
Bro, I'm about to go off.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then there's West. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Shaq, and at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Jordan, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Now here's West. Shaq passes to West. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jordan against West. Now here's Jordan. D right on him. West with some nice D. Shaq dishing to Johnson. Bryant passes to O'Neal. Over Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
West has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside Jordan. Inside. It's going by West. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And there's
this game
West
always
on the assist by Johnson. West has got 6.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Outside Jordan. Can they get it? Abdul-Jabbar.
This nigga's not going to let me shoot.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you've got to make some changes.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
They all have a family.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal kicks it to West. Trying to get open is Shaq. West misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The putback, Gilmore controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Gilmore. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Offensive rebound, O'Neal. It's good. O'Neal's got 7 points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refused.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Now here's Johnson. And it's Shaq missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe with the bucket.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And Jordan swings it home.
The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. For 3. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Rodman. And the shot is long. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's West. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And they double up Jordan.
Yeah,
the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Dang!
You two players.
That nigga ugly. Jay West ugly as heck.
And here is Los Angeles now.
There's no way you can beat this team, bro.
Johnson surveying the floor. Kobe, the pass to Johnson.
There's no way you can beat this team.
Johnson's got his second bucket.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Beat this team, bro.
The drive by Jordan.
Oh my God.
And they double up Jordan.
Lakers is so irritating, man. So
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 9. The drive by Jordan.
I know y'all.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Shaq passes to Bryant. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Kobe. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bryant's got 5.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And they double up Jordan.
Whoa, Kobe.
Back to Rodman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
It's Shaq going to ever get out and he's
Ryan against Rose. Fires the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Giannis is fucking me. Chicago is.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
We've got Jordan. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And they double up Jordan. And out of bounds is the Lakers' possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
On the wing, Bryant. That ball, nice feed that time from Jerry West. And it's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's no way you can beat this team. Look at this. Look at this. What are you looking at? Look at this. Look at this. Defense badge. Look at his defense badge. Clamps. And look at Michaels. Look at Michaels. Wait, here's his what again? Kobe's. His fucking shit is gold. Here's his fucking Hall of Fame. And look at Shaq's. That bitch about to be. Look. A square face. He got a square face.
Again, Chicago. No good. Lakers leading by 13. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And again, Chicago. No good. Pippen dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Not to be done.
Money always on me like a tattoo.
Oh my God.
Always broke right if we was cool. Been a real at the womb. But she had her rooms on the cool. I done came a long way from the stool. Eating that prime 112 in the soup. I remember times where I only had soup. Now this money coming in all blue. Spent 4 bands on one pair of shoes.